Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza here at the Hatfield Public Library and I have a box of teen books. Yay, very fun. Starting with this one. They're like, even just glancing in this box, there are like so many good covers. I am very excited. This one is by Rachael Lippincott. Pride and Prejudice and Pittsburg, which is awesome. Like just a very funny title. And this is about a woman who, or I guess a teenager who accidentally gets sent back in time to 1812 to become a Regency romance heroine. But then instead of falling in love with the appropriate man, she falls in love with, um, I don't know. It says, oh yeah. So I think the lady of the house, Lucy Sinclair. So a little mixing it up with the love story. We have a new book in our manga series, Pandora 7. Ooh, graphic novel, family style, Memories of an American from Vietnam. Um, and that looks delicious. If there's food on the cover, I'm always going to get distracted. Um, and you can get a glimpse of the art here. This looks like maybe some childhood in Vietnam. So this is about, yeah, so he goes to a refugee camp. They struggle to survive, and then they end up in California. This is two in a series. Very cute. It's called the Polar Bear Cafe. I really love the covers to these. They're just like kind of sweet and unexpected. Like it's not quite what you think it's going to be. And the animals look so sweet and relaxed. So this is about a polar bear who runs a cafe. And the regulars include a love-struck keeper, a panda who stops by after a hard day of being a panda at the zoo. That is a hard day. Join the cafe's colorful clientele. Oh, sounds so sweet. Sounds very unlike slice of lifey, but with animals, zoo animals. The Sun and the Void. I love that this is a paperback. I wish they would do more paperbacks. It just feels really like, I don't know, accessible, I guess, very lightweight. So this is by Garbriela Romero LaCruz, and the cover is amazing. It's got lots of little details you can notice, like I think these are jaguars and antlers, and it is about bum bum bum. Two women embark on an unforgettable quest in the sweeping fantasy debut inspired by the history and folklore of South America. Oh, cool. Um, huh. So this woman, one of the girls is dependent on her grandmother, who's a dark sorceress, and the other is her family's shame. She's trying to be the perfect daughter, but magic is calling to her. The brothers Hawthorne. There's nothing more Hawthorne than winning. This is by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, a new one in the very popular Inheritance Games series. This is like probably the biggest release in the box. This is One of Us is Back by Karen McManus. This is the third book in One of Us is Lying. I've read most of her books, but I actually just started One of Us is Next, which is the second book in the series. I somehow had neglected that one. They're very, very good mysteries, very page turnery. The Chaperone by M. Hendrix. Wow, this is kind of a powerful cover where this girl looks like her face is like a painting that got smashed in. It says, in New America, girls are never alone. So this sounds like a dystopian future where girls have to have chaperones. They can't spend time with boys. The women are all referred to as sister. Um, it sounds like maybe they just start breaking the rules a little bit and then question whether those rules are really necessary. It's like they're not. Yeah. Teach the Torches to Burn. This is a Romeo and Juliet remix by Roehrig. You'll notice the part of the remix is obviously there are two boys on the cover. And woo, this sounds like super romantic on the back. People are definitely in love. Verona, Italy. Romeo is the heir to the Montague family. and he's an artist. And then he meets Valentine, the kindest, most beautiful boy um, he's ever encountered. Oh, a tender romance they have to hide from their families. I hope it ends. I hope part of the remix, I haven't read it, I don't know anything, but I hope that part of the remix is that maybe they don't both die. That would be nice. I would like that. I would be up for that level of remix. Um, Invisible Sun by Kim Johnson. And this is the author of This Is My America. Oh no. So this is about a boy who's wrongfully accused of a crime. And then also it takes place during COVID-19. It says his neighborhood is gentrifying, and he has a longtime crush, and then the crush's brother is missing. Gosh, that sounds like a lot going on, especially with the false arrest. Three more. We have I'll Tell You No Lies by Amanda McCrina. Great title. Getting a historical fiction vibe with maybe like some, I'm going to say espionage. Yes, New York, 1955. About an 18-year-old girl whose father is an Air Force intelligence officer. They're interrogating an escaped Soviet pilot. Um, and then there's a would-be detector. So I think somehow she gets involved with this pilot and starts digging into his past. Going by coastal. I feel like there's an emphasis on the by. I'm just, oh, look, that's so fun. Look, okay, this is a very fun cover. We have to break this down because here on the East Coast in New York City, she's got a female friend. And then here there's like a taco truck surfer type of boy on the West Coast. It's by Dahlia Adler. I like how she even has two, like the colors are coordinated, but she has two different styles of outfits. Um, and yes, so I feel like we already kind of know the story from the cover, which is amazing. 100% love that. So yes, so this is about a girl who has to choose whether to stay in New York City for the summer with her dad or spend it with her estranged mother in LA. And how is she supposed to choose? And so this story is the two summers playing out in alternate timelines. You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight by Kalynn Bayron. Oh my gosh. Very intense cover. Um, uh, wow. Okay. So, so this is about a girl who has a job. Let me break this down as a final girl. If you don't know what a final girl is. It's like the girl who doesn't die in the horror movie but makes it to the end. So there's like a terror game at uh, Camp Mirror Lake, and they're trying to scare people, um, and with this like horror production, this like real life, realistic horror production. But then people actually end up disappearing. That was my box. I ended with a scary one, but I will be back soon with more. Bye.